No, it's not my music. No. Fuck it up. They see me, it's not you. But act like you never saw me, I'm gonna come back on stage. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 clap. Make some noise. Woo! Yeah. People in the house, make some noise. Woo! I don't know what colour you are, but make some noise. Let's do this, folks. Warm weather. I hate it when the weather's warm. Because white people always come up and complain to me, like I can do something about it. It's boiling, mate, it's flipping hot. It's boiling, mate, what do you want me to do? Hey, you're hot, I'm hot, the sun's hot, we're both hot, what the fuck? White people, please stop telling me it's hot like it's a newsflash. It's not, I know it's hot. There's not two separate suns. The same shit that affects you, affects me. Please stop telling me it's hot. I'm black, black attracts the heat, so guess what? I'm always hot.
This is Paulette on fiveeyes.tv here at Hoots and Annie, and I have with me Toju. Did I pronounce your name properly?
I believe you did.
Now you're a man with many different talents. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
I'm a dancer, I'm a choreographer, I'm an artiste, I'm a stripper, I'm a girl with dreams. I've got hopes, dreams, aspirations. There's so much more to me than just comedy, so much more. Yeah.
Right, but is your main field of work as a comedian?
Do comedy, do voiceovers, acting, dance, sculpt, paint, do martial arts. Only thing I can't really do is music. Can't write songs, can't play any instruments. Then again, I've never really tried to play any instruments, so it's undiscovered. Maybe I can, maybe I can't.
So when did this all start?
Oh, my dad's balls. Yeah, that was the essence of it all. My daddy's balls. Right to the essence. His balls. You know, it goes bada boom, bada bing. A few years later, I was born, and then hey, the rest worked itself out. But truthfully, I think probably when I saw, let me see, Eddie Murphy Delirious. Then I kind of went on this little Eddie Murphy joyride where it was Eddie Murphy Delirious. Then it was 48 Hours. Then it was Raw. Then it was Coming to America. So he was definitely one of the first cats because it was the first time I'd actually seen a black comedian doing comedy like that ever. Period. There was Woody Allen, there was the Wayans family, Jim Carrey, Robin Williams. Then later on it was people like Joe Rogan, Bill Burr, Bill Hicks, George Carlin. A lot of early 1970s comedy like Are You Being Served, Bless This House, Rising Damp. Let me see. Yeah, there was a few people. Yeah, there was a few people.
So did you always know this was the field you wanted to go into?
Like I said, I was doing a few things before. I mean, I draw quite a lot, so I was doing that before I did this. So the drawing came first, and then the comedy thing I kind of stumbled into. But people used to say to me all the time that you should do comedy. So at one point I went, okay, let me try it and see how hard this thing can be. And it was harder than I thought it was. Because it takes a while to actually establish a voice, a style, learn how to write, stage presence, learn how to use a mic, interact, deal with hecklers. So it's like a pagoda. You got all these different levels going on, and that takes... But you can't really put like a time frame on it. I guess you figure it out when you figure it out. And even then, when you think you figured it out, there's still more figuring out to do. So it's ongoing.
Yeah, so I imagine there were many challenges.
You imagine? What do you imagine? What do you imagine? Challenges?
Tell me about one of your major challenges.
Challenges? One of the major challenges? What, doing comedy? What, are you talking about on stage, or are you talking about...
On stage, off stage?
Challenges on stage, okay.
Tomatoes?
No, I never had that. I was one of those comedians that was fortunate enough to never ever have that. but I have had the horrific equivalent. People talking all at the same time, people getting up and leaving, people screaming stuff out, drunk people taking off their shirts. Let me see. No, I never had stuff thrown at me. I heard about a dude that had an ashtray, threw it in once in New York, because they take their comedy really seriously over there, but I've never ever had that. I had a woman shout out once that I was the worst thing that ever happened to her on stage. Like, yeah, right, you know, like a comedian bombing in the middle of nowhere is the worst thing that could happen to you. I've had like groups of people leave. I've had people wait for me afterwards, try to fight me in car parks. So, you know, it's been colourful.
This is Paulette on fiveeyes.tv. Let's take a break.
X-Men 3, The Last Stand. They came up with a cure for the mutants. The cure was a little white boy. Touch the white boy, lose your powers. They didn't want to, and I couldn't blame them. Michael Jackson touched white boys and look what happened to him. Lost his career, lost his colour, lost his cash. Fuck no, we're not touching him. By the way, folks, Michael Jackson wasn't black. He wasn't. Not just physically, but mentally. Look at his behaviour. He was spending weekends with other people's kids. Black men don't do that. Weekends with other people's kids. Hey, we don't even do that shit with our own kids. And these are the motherfuckers we're responsible for. Beyonce. I love Beyonce. But Beyonce always gives women bad advice. She always tells you to do shit that she wouldn't do herself. Ladies, put your hand in that man's face and say, where my ring at? Ladies, do not do that shit. Do not put your hand in any man's face. You will get knocked the fuck out. And Beyonce's not going to be there to help you. She's not. She can't help you. How can she help you? What's she going to do? Put her hand in my face too. And if she does, she's getting knocked the fuck out. Now you've got 2 dead bitches instead of 1. Beyonce, beautiful girl. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But why does she wear so much fake hair? Then have the nerve to sing songs like, I'm a survivor! Yeah, you might be, but what about the horse you got your hair from? Did he survive? Is he gonna make it? Is he gonna be okay? I'm really concerned. I wanna know what happened to the horse, don't you? Seriously, what the fuck happened to him? Answer me! Answer me! To the left, to the left. What difference does that make? He's still bald. Irreplaceable. You're right, it is. He's never gonna get his hair back. Beyonce, I think I better work it out. Work it out, I'm trying to. What the fuck are you doing with that big-lipped bastard? Beyonce plus Jay-Z equals crazy, because that shit does not make any sense. Beyonce plus Jay-Z equals cataract. I'm confused too. Work it out. There's nothing to work out. He's fucked, you're not, end of, move on. Oh, come on, folks, you've seen Jay-Z. You've seen Jay-Z. His lips are so big, if he breathed in and held his breath, everyone in here is dead. His lips are so big, if he licked them once, he'd die from dehydration. Are you guys related to Jay-Z or something? Yeah. Check out the look on this guy's face. No, you can't say that, you've gone too far. There's a line and clearly you're frosted. Stereotypes, folks, stereotypes. Chinese guys sell DVDs, right? Yeah. Right? Right? I love the way this guy was shaking his head. No. The one Chinese guy in the room. Bullshit! No! No! Why do you spread such slander? No! Chinese guys sell DVDs, right? Yeah. Right? Other day, met a Chinese guy that wasn't selling DVDs. I was offended, man. I was. Hey, I was so offended that I went out, bought some, sold them to him so he could sell them back to me. It is true, by the way, bro. I live in Peckham, and you guys all do that shit. And when you're not doing that, you're doing nails. Or you're doing nails and you're selling DVDs at the same time. I love music, folks. I'm a huge hip-hop fan. You like hip-hop, sir? Yeah? Who's your favourite artist, man? For the sake of the joke, you are. We're going to edit that later on. Just be cooperative. Don't be difficult like this guy. No! Bullshit, no! What gets me, folks, is rappers that try to be negative and positive at the same time. They'll be like, yo, 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 hey yo, I smoke crack. Step the fuck back. I'ma grab my gat and make your brains go splat. I'm an MC. I chill down south. I'ma grab your bitch and I'ma come in her mouth. Yeah! That's from my new album, God Loves Me. Hey, yo, that's hot, so go cop that. But let's face it, folks, half these rappers are retards. 50 Cent. I'll give you an example. go shorty, it's your birthday, we gonna party like it's your birthday. What do you mean, like it's? It's her birthday! You said so yourself. What, were you drunk before you got here? She's got a birthday cake, she's got candles, she's got balloons. It's her freaking birthday. And if it isn't her birthday, what am I doing here? What's he doing here? What are we doing here? Why did you invite us? Do you even know this bitch? Go shorty, go where? Where's she going? She can't leave. She has to be here. It's her birthday. Look, she's booked the hall, she's invited guests. It would be a little bit rude of her to leave. Hey, if anybody has a reason to stay, it's this bitch. Look, it kind of defeats the object of having a birthday if you're not there to celebrate the birthday. It's your birthday, she knows that. She told you. She shouldn't have, but she did. It's your birthday, she knows that. She was there when she was born. She's done this before, you know, many, many times. This isn't a freak occurrence. She had a birthday last year too, you weren't there, and guess what? It went ahead without a hitch. We're gonna sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. You're not sipping Bacardi. No one's sipping Bacardi. I've seen what happens when you sip Bacardi. You pull out your dick and show it to strangers. No more Bacardi for you. In fact, give me that fucking bottle. It's your birthday, it's your birthday. Why does he keep repeating himself? Has this guy got Tourette's? It's your birthday. Has she got Alzheimer's? Because if she has, we're gonna have to do this shit again tomorrow. It's your birthday. How many birthdays does this bitch have? This song makes no sense. I ain't into having sex, I'm into making love. What does that have to do with her birthday? How is that even relevant? Furthermore, who even asked you? It's her birthday, not your birthday. How has this become about you? Hey, when it's your birthday, you can do what you like. When it's your birthday, you can be as crazy as you want to be. Hey, you can even fuck the cake. No one's going to stop you. Just don't expect us to eat any. Hey, rum cake is one thing, cum cake is another. Hey, I'm not stupid. That shiny white shit's not icing. I've been fooled before, I won't be fooled again. Pretty women in the house, make some noise. You go first. Why did you do that weird thing where you just... Jesus Christ, how old are you? You look about 9. You got that look in your face. Mommy, can we keep him? Can we? Can we? Danya, make some noise. Go. You're pretty. Make some noise. Go. Pretty women, this one's for you. Pretty women. This isn't in any way, shape or form directed at you because you're pretty too. But for the sake of the joke. But for the sake of the joke, just pretending you're ugly. For the sake of the joke. Pretty women, I have a question for you. Why do you always come to the club with a friend that doesn't look as cute as you? And guys, just as you're about to get the cute one's number, the friend comes along and fucks it up completely. Let me set the scene. Hi, you're kind of cute. Oh, you're cute too. Here comes the friend. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Then they turn to their friend. Who is he? Who is he? Who is he? Then they turn back to you. Who are you? Who are you? Then they pick a fucked up career for you. Are you a rapist? You look like a rapist. You act like a rapist. Can you prove you're not a rapist? Exactly what I thought. You are a rapist. Don't touch me. Don't touch Tasha. Don't touch us. She's got a boyfriend. She's in a relationship. She doesn't want to know. She's not taking your number. You're not taking her number. If I'm not getting dick,
no one's getting dick.
Then they turn into a dragon and fly away.
So where have you performed?
Egypt, South Africa, America, Holland, Scotland, Ireland, almost everywhere in the UK. Yeah, almost everywhere.
So you've been performing now for 20 years?
Yep.
And how does that feel?
Don't really think about the number, I just kind of do it, to be quite honest with you. It's not really something that I sit down and I document. To me, it was kind of just about the ride. Yeah, that's about it.
You know what, I'd love to carry on talking to you for a lot longer, but I know we're running out of time. But
Well, I must go.
it's a pleasure speaking to you, Toju.
The city needs me.
A very firm handshake.
Goodbye, my friend. That will be all.
Hi, this is Toju on fiveeyes.tv. My contact details are toju@comedianxl. No, actually, my contact details are... I'm on Twitter and you can get me at tojucomedianxl. There we go, we got there in the end. I'm also on Facebook, Toju the Great, Millitant Black Guy.